Hello there, dear friends at Mount Olive. It's Pastor Craig. Boy, it's a funny way to get together, but we're going to try to use things like this to stay in touch in these weeks with the coronavirus making such an impact in our world. God be with you. I hope that you're healthy. I hope that you're not afraid and not panicky. Careful, of course. Careful for yourself, careful for your loved ones and others. And so do try your best to wash your hands as often as you can. Stay healthy. Stay inside as much as you are able, and I'll try to keep in touch with you here like this a couple times a week. I hope that this will be easy for you to most of us are on email, and if you can just click this little link on your email, it should come right up to this little message. But as I think you know, the government is certainly asking us all to be so careful right now, and so we are going to have to cancel our normal Sunday morning worship services for a time here. So starting this Sunday, March 22, we won't be having worship services here at Mount Olive. You know, there's so many worship opportunities on the computer now, online. We're not going to try to copy our own service and put it online for you. Some of our larger churches with a school staff and maybe a full-time tech person do that very, very well. I'll show you some ideas about churches you can watch on a Sunday morning if that's of interest to you. I'll be talking to you like this a couple times a week and sharing some devotional thoughts. We may have to have Bible studies here this way in the future. We're doing our best to try to keep up with the times here. Boy, with the suspension of our worship services, Holy Communion becomes a question. I just met with the elders here today on a telephone conference, and we'd like to offer a couple times, maybe one time during the week in the morning, maybe one time during the week in the afternoon. We can have the church open, and if 6 or 7 of you might want to sign up for a communion service, we can sit far apart and we can offer the Lord's Supper that way. You can also come in individually, and I'd be happy to share that with you. Also, the work of the church continues and our offerings become important. You know, it's hard to make your offering when you're not here, so we'd like to encourage you, if you can, to continue to mail in your offerings here to church. And I'll be sending out an email, of course, with some of the details there. We also want to make it possible to give online, and we're trying to set up that on our website very soon. That's not quite ready yet, but it shouldn't take too long to get that going. But please do remember the work of the church goes on, and we're all trying to care for one another in new ways here. But if you can remember the Lord's work with your offerings. That's it for now. I'm going to send out an email real soon with some of this stuff, but I wanted to try this with you. God bless you and give you peace. Can I share one Bible verse? This is one of my favorites from 2 Thessalonians chapter 3:16. And here's what it says. Now may the Lord of peace himself give you peace at all times and in every way. The Lord be with you. Bye-bye.